Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be installing all new suspension on the Audi. I know we kind of mentioned that last video. Some of you guys wanted to see this setup and what personally I was going to go with. So we're going to go over that right now. I'm going to show you what I got and we're going to get to installing it. All right, so for those of you who don't know, this car is equipped with a magnetic ride suspension. Out of the factory is great. You know, most people have them go bad around 40, 50, 60,000 miles. It's no different on this car. It's got 94,000, 95, 90-some thousand miles on it, and the back ones are completely blown. The front ones aren't in that great a condition either. So what we've decided to do, or what I've decided to do, is go with a set of Koni Sport adjustable shocks. I'm going to be retaining the stock springs and everything, only because one, I want to save money, and two, I kind of like the ride height of the vehicle as it is. I don't really think it looks too bad, and I don't think it really benefit too much from a different set of springs. I've also got all new arms for the rear. This is the lower arm for the spring basket. We got trailing arms, toe arms. Pretty much all the arms and bushings in the rear are going to get replaced with new. Got the rear Koni shocks under here. These guys are going on the rear. Same Koni Sport adjustable shocks. Some of you, if you're looking at these, one thing to remember on the rears, you cannot adjust these when they're on the car. So before you put them on the car, you need to adjust them to what you think or what you feel might be a good preload or a good dampening setting. In order to do that, you gotta fully compress the shock all the way to the bottom. You'll rotate it a little bit and you'll kind of feel it drop in, and then you can continue twisting. Clockwise is stiffer, counterclockwise is looser. It'll stop when it's as far loose as it can go, and it'll stop when it's as far tight as it can go. I believe it's only 2 full turns, or maybe a turn and a half. On the front as well, we're going with these Nolithane anti-lift bushings. So what these do is these add, I think, a degree of caster as well as anti-lift properties to the front end. So if you're ever driving one of these cars and it's tuned, you'll notice that when you get on it, especially like from a complete stop, the butt likes to squat a lot. That can be a problem, especially going into turns. If you're trying to, say, give the car power out of a turn, the front end may want to lift up, causing understeer. So a good remedy to that would be these anti-lift kit control arm bushings. They just kind of alter the geometry of the front a little bit to kind of aid in stopping that rear squat. As well as the bushings, we're going to do a subframe locking kit. We got these nice billet aluminum locking collars for the subframe. Each shock absorber has a connector on it, and that's how your vehicle communicates to the shock absorber on the dampening rate and things like that for the ferromagnetic fluid that's inside of here. So when you unplug these, if you don't plug, say, a cancellation kit in, like this KW cancellation kit, you'll receive error codes on your dash. The suspension's faulty or there's a suspension issue. So we want to avoid having any lights on our dash. I don't like having a Christmas tree on my car. I like doing things right. I like doing them the first time, so that's why we got this cancellation kit here. Hopefully these take care of that light. I've heard mixed reviews on these. Some people have no problems with them. Some people have a lot of problems with them. Let's hope I have no problems with them and they're just plug and play and the lights aren't on. So you gotta hold this all together because I don't want it coming up with it.
Don't fuck me.
Gotta get the shaft in the hole.
Shaft in the hole.
Get the
oh yeah. Oh, she's there, boys. How strong are you?
Stronger than you, apparently.
Well, I was going pretty easy. It's like barely on here. Beautiful design. Try to kind of do this smart.
Oh, that one's in. Okay. Oh. I feel like this one's cross-threading. Is that one tight to come out? Oh, that's good. Look at all the pretty parts. Ooh.
I gotta put these in too. But here's the thing with these. These are kind of funny because these inserts, they're supposed to locate to the subframe, but you see on this side, since this is an anti-lift bushing, this is offset a little bit, so these don't fit anymore. On the factory one, they would fit, you know, just fine because it'd be all the way up here. It'd be close, but it'd fit. But since these are anti-lift, we're gonna have to do a little trimming. Yeah. Having to Betsy.
Come on, use that torque. Use those triceps. That's what they're there for.
It's comically light too. We're keeping the stock bushing, as you can see here, works no problem. But with ours, which is over here, you can see how it changes the suspension geometry if we line it up in the center there. Doink. Ow.
Is she in, Captain?
No, it's still really far away.
I refuse to play your Chinese food mind games.
Oh yeah. So right now Michael's working on putting all the locking collars in on the subframe bolts, and you kind of gotta loosen all of them to kind of adjust it a little bit. It's really fucking annoying.
Magoo! Clippy clip that I didn't lose, because haha! I might lose a little screw, but I won't lose a little clip.
Oh my god.
Holy hell.
Hey!
Real nice if I had that Milwaukee electric ratchet. Oh my god, this thing is gonna come out so hard. It's like so fucked under here. Oh, a little bit of grease made it through though, look at that. Alright, let's juice her up, boys.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Hey! I do not ever condone doing this in your home garage. What I do know is that this vehicle is slightly lowered out of the factory. There's not a whole lot of preload on these springs, so YOLO. You see, it didn't blow up in my face because there's hardly any preload on these springs. Fuck it.
Okay, we are on day 2 of the suspension install. Michael is dying. So we're working on the rears today. We're gonna get everything finished. We will get everything finished. Will. It's no question. Michael's already got to bang on shit with a hammer. That's not a good sign.
Some of these. Oh my God! What happened?
Holy buckets!
You killed him. It's popping. So that happens. I mean, it's probably not like the worst in the world. I mean, it's just kind of moved a little. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Well, that takes care of that. We'll just put that back in there. We'll pretend like we never saw it.
We guesstimate in this garage.
Yeah, that's probably about right. So, on this new upper, I'm going to call it a camber link, whatever. It's a little notch here. Your little clippy clip that holds your ABS wire needs to line up with the clippy clip. You see the little half moon shape there? That little half moon shape lines up like this. See how it fits into the slot there? And guess what? That allows you to close it easily. Or you can be like me, big bumblefuck hands over here, and finger fuck it until you figure it out. So if I just hold that there, in a tightening position, yes, stay, kicking my hand out. Oh my God, come on. Ow! That heat shield is so fucking sharp too. I just know this wrench is gonna come off of here. Stick my hand back up there again. Lock this bitch down. Fucking have to do this thing. Oh, you touched my tra-la-la. Every time I say that, it's not right, and then I gotta take everything back apart, but
As usual.
it literally, like, cannot go any other way. Yeah, it goes this way. Ouch. Ouch! Ouch! Hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. For sale on the marketplace.
$20.
Totally not leaking any fluid at all. So you actually see they got a little bit more travel to them. That'll be nice. Oh, it's pretty progressive. Ouch. Don't forget the white thing. Always comes around weed state. Ah, that's why that needs to be there, because it gives this something to sit on. One of my doodly bops. Yeah, I put the doodly bop in the thingamajig hole. How did I get this out of here? There we go.
Very carefully.
Well, let's not get that wire all wrapped up in there. There we go. Bing-a-ling, bing-a-dong, bing-a-ling-dong. Some videos showcase their person using a torque wrench. Here at Underground Militia, we showcase our hazard fraught earthquake X-turd.
The Ugga Dugga.
See where full droop goes. It's lifting up the car. Oh, that's plenty of travel. As you can see here, we got all these old parts here. You know, trailing arms, tow arms, camber links, I don't know, lateral links, whatever, you know, all these random arms, they're all new. They all got new bushings, you know, a little bit of rust here, don't like it, whatever. They're cheap. I mean, all these suspension parts, these generic, I don't know, these things, they're so cheap. You can get them online anywhere. I mean, they come painted, brand new bushings. I mean, this whole thing cost me like $14. How can you beat that, you know? I mean, just gotta shop around. The brand I went with is called Suspensia. You know, I'm not too sure if they're the best, if they're the worst, but you know what? They're way better than what's in here, so. And they come in a cool yellow box. You can't beat that for the price. I mean, come on, guys. Stay tuned for more updates. We're going to keep rolling out content as much as we can. We're all very busy, but we do it for you guys, and we hope you like it. Hope you subscribe. Rock on.
Yeah, that sound good. Tell them break it down. ISO Wendy's in your town. Don't forget the $sign. How that sound? Yeah, that sound good. Tell them get in line. Hold it down. Came up from the underground.